So, jetzt müsste das Mikrofon wieder endlich funktionieren, nachdem ich ein paar Probleme hatte. Deswegen gab es im letzten Video so ein paar komisches Gemurmel im Hintergrund. Das war ich. Sollte sich jetzt erledigt haben. Auf jeden Fall, willkommen zurück zu Star Wars KOTOR 1. Wir sind, glaube ich, auf Tatooine gelandet. Schauen wir mal, was uns dort erwartet.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses. You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure? That's not much information. Could you tell me more? You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know. It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them. As you wish.
What is it?
Sure.
Jedabadawana ni dibobo, dong na bungsha nununya, muchashak pakat, kiyin. Jedabadawana ni dibobo, dong na bungsha nununya, dong batukashmak talea.
Klasse Lippensynchronisation.
Muchashak pakat, kiyin no namapaule rachikun. Jeda ba the one ni di bobo?
Ucua penki, tangi tuamaji, human act in ikatune, chi ita kanki, chana kilikon, chi wak aita kanki, baba Hasan shan. Ki mulira kun king, tong hi tuama ag inkotune. Chi wak aita kanki chana chupornibo. Kun muliras nimo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human act in ikatune chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chuna mulira tangi tuamaji kona tongki pa non kunek a achua penki yun patisa ti chuba ji kotka naga kingbu mwa mulira dwana Kinbani Baba Hasan shan no ba muli rati lai kuka chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo kun muli ras nimo poiwanga tang chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chuna muli ra tangi wama jikona tongki pa non kunek chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo kun muli ras nimo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human act in ikatune chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chuna muli ra tangi tuamaji kona Smilja!
Vuelta. Color Luz Ivan Reboot y Kelty Remote. Puntas da Shelfa. Gusta Kelty. Color Luz da. Vuelta. Color Luz Ivan Reboot y Kelty Remote. Vuelta. Color Luz Ivan Reboot y Kelty Remote. Luz dan Kelva. Hoi Sidan Kelva. Tuden Tooth Black Fan Nibble Kelva. Hoi Vuelta. Color Luz Ivan Reboot y Kelty Remote.
Klingt ja prima. Ich mag einfach dieses klotzige Design der Ebonhawk. Die ist gut designt. Gefällt mir. Gute Arbeit.
Business is up a little, so leave me to my work.
Please. I'll try not to take up too much of your time. I realize that everyone is out for themselves on Tatooine. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare. It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits. I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please. You will? Thank you. I hope it is enough. You've been a great help. I appreciate it. My children will too.
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about? How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear? Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often. Especially where I lived. The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored. They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference as the Jedi wore. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Hakupa, Chekupa? Mucho shakpakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Takom justach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Tolpa da pongwale kando nanguguchuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanay kuchu. Awaga boska chokola. Muchas jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Kachikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podonar. Takom justach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Mucho shakpakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Tak mucho shakpakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Mucho shakpakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Takom justach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Mucho shakpakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Takom justach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Mucho shakpakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Takom justach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nunu. Mucho shakpakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Takom justach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga. Jedabadawana.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt desert raid. I don't babysit. Well, you sure know how to get on my good side. You're just trotting out bantha paths, but thanks all the same. My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays? If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It would be worth too much to me to let it get out. It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there. It used to be a one-on-one test, hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that? That's not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community. You'll see. Hunt, and you will see. I don't go telling stories about other people. You want to know what they think? You go talk to them. One word, though. Watch yourself around the Gamorreans. Gurk and his buddies aren't to be trusted. Everyone else I respect because they have skill. Those guys, they go for easier prey. Just watch your back when you hunt. The dragons aren't the only dangers out there. If that's what you want. Good hunting.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Oh, of course. Who put you up to this, my wife? I meant what I said about having no credits. Well, my name is Tanis, and what I do is hunt. I'm sure you've heard of me. Well, actually, I hope you haven't. There isn't any. Too many hunters, not enough prey. I can barely keep expenses covered. Maintenance on battle droids is expensive. Of course, it's better than going alone. What if I stumbled on a bunch of sand people? These solo hunters are crazy. What do I care? I need to eat. I also need to pay for parts so the wife can keep the droids running. It's all about the credits. Some guys will talk about honor and stuff, but they still sell their plates to Faza. I guess honor needs creds too. I suppose, but so what? When that resource goes belly up, I'll just move on. I'm just a wandering spirit, I guess. I'm not real popular with the others, but they just fool themselves. They're in it for the credits too. Uptight and cold like my wife. They don't like me streamlining the hunt with droids. I don't fit in, but I don't let it bug me. The Gamorreans are different. Good rowdy drinking buddies. Gurk and his boys, they understand that hunting is a business. Of course they hunt other things than raid, too. Just don't turn your back on them. Ever. Dorak is reasonable. Komad is a pain, but he keeps his distance. I can tell he doesn't like me much. Ask around the lodge if you want information about the other guys. I don't really talk to them much. Fine, fine. Good hunting.
Kudos. LOL.
Ciao baso. Gino Molirani Bubo Tonking Ba no Kuneksag. Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha. Agi Inko Tune Chuna Molira. Tangi Wama Jikona. Tonki Pa no Kunek Abog. Chiwa Aita Kang Kicha na Chupornibo. Kun Mulira Slimo Poiwanga. Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha. Agi Inko Tune Chuna Moli. Chiwa Aita Kang Kicha na Chupornibo.
Papuelta, Color Luz, Ivan Bebu, Nikelti Remote, Undastar Shelfa, Uftar Del Kris, Color Luz, Papuelta, Color Luz, Ivan Bebu, Undastar Shelfa, Uftar Del Kris, Papuelta, Kolorluf, Ivan Webut, Ike Bundastar Shelfa, Ufstarkel, Cheese, Kolorluf, Papuelta, Kolorluf, Ivan Webut, Papuelta, Kolorluf, Ivan Webut, Papuelta, Kolorluf, Ivan Webut, Ike Rimo, Bundastar Shelfa, Ufstarkel, Cheese, Kolorluf, Papuelta, Kolorluf, Ivan Webut, Ike Rimo, Papuelta, Kolorluf, Ivan Webut, Ike Rimo, Bundas, Ufstarkel, Cheese, Bundastar Shelfa, Papuel, Bundas, Bundas, Ufstarkel, Cheese, Bundastar Shelfa, Bundastar Shelfa, Ufstarkel, Cheese, Kolorluf, Bundas, Ufstarkel, Cheese, Bundastar Shelfa, Papuelta, Kolorluf, Ivan Webut, Ike Rimo, Bundastar Shelfa, Ufstarkel, Cheese, Kolorluf, Bundas, Ufstarkel, Cheese, Bundastar Shelfa, Papuelta, Bundas, Ufstarkel, Cheese, Bundastar Papuelta, Kolorluf, Ivan